So Vic and I are getting everything together for Thanksgiving next week. It's going to be a full house this year. Vic's side of the family is coming to join us.
Shelley, you don't have to ask me twice. We'll be there. Lisa and I are in. We'll fly out next week, and I'll be there in time to celebrate the holiday with you. And make sure you don't forget about all of my special diets. My stomach was doing cartwheels the last time we ate your food.
But I didn't actually invite you guys out. It's going to be full house with Vic's family here.
Never mind that. It's happening. The flight is practically booked. However, the only side dish I'm bringing is my suitcase, because we can't bring any food as we're traveling to see you. Well, maybe I'll bring a pecan pie, but just for the two of us, Lisa and I.
Okay, I guess we'll have to rearrange some things, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. And we might not have enough bedrooms for you and Liza.
Well, handle that. Just be sure to give us a comfortable bed and a bedroom that doesn't get too much sunlight in the morning. I'm fine, but Lisa's a real stickler for her beauty sleep. Well, you know what I mean. That's just how some people are, beauty sleep, but anyway.
Well, it seems like Uncle Carl misread some social cues and invited himself and his wife Lisa to a Thanksgiving event. Even though he did that, his sister Shelley was nice enough to try and accommodate him. However, in the future, Uncle Carl should probably wait to be invited.
Where is our Uber? We've been waiting here forever.
We just got off the plane, Carl.
Well, when they get here, that Uber driver better follow my instructions to the letter.
No conversation? Really, Carl?
Listen, we're paying good money for this ride. The last thing I want to hear is some random guy's life story. Well, it's certainly comfy in here. How long have you been driving? You mind if I take my shoes off? My dogs have been barking today, if you know what I mean.
Well, gee, sir, I don't know. I just drive during the holidays to make money for Christmas.
You ever get any weirdos in here?
Yes.
Yes? That's all you can say? Well, tell me about 'em, man. I want to hear some good stories about these people. And they better be good, if you know what I mean. I'm all ears. Let me have it.
Uncle Carl requested no talking from his Uber driver. Now he's getting upset that they're not talking to him. If he thought he might want conversation, he should have requested that in the app. Otherwise, the person driving him might be confused to why Uncle Carl suddenly wants to talk now. Also, as comfortable as you might feel in an Uber, your sweaty feet could have bad odor, and it's really not appropriate for you to take your shoes off.
Well, it sure is great to be with the family for the Thanksgiving holiday.
Yes, it is. Thank you for having us. The smell from the kitchen is delicious.
Thank you. Unfortunately, we ate earlier because we need to get up early tomorrow to start setting up for the holiday.
Yes, this house is going to be filled with people.
Are you hungry? We'd be happy to make up a couple of plates for you.
That sounds great.
I'm starving, and I hope you got the email I sent over with all of my dietary restrictions when you invited us here. Once I feel satisfied and full, I'd like to go to sleep. Just point me to my sleeping quarters and shut the door. Sure hope it's a mattress with a pillow top. But anyway, never mind. I'll be out before my head hits the pillow. I hope that pillow has a good thread count.
When you're a guest at somebody's home, you should always be respectful, even if you're tired or hungry. This is even more true, especially around the holidays like Thanksgiving, when the whole meaning of the holiday is set around family, togetherness, and the things you're thankful for.
Wow, I'm still hungry. I could go for a midnight snack. It's too late to eat a whole meal. You know what I need? Ice cream. Ah! My stomach, I shouldn't have eaten that 8th scoop of ice cream. Well, really the 8th bowl of ice cream. I can't sleep at all now. The nerve of them. I don't think it was the favorite lactate ice cream that I put on my list for them.
Carl, shh. People are trying to sleep. And you ate ice cream? You're lactose intolerant. You know how dairy affects you and everyone who has to be around you. I'm going to open a window.
Ah, geez. Uncle Carl wasn't being very thoughtful about his food choices. He wanted something quick, and in the process, ate something that his body doesn't handle very well. As a result, he isn't feeling good, and he's disrupting Lisa and being loud when others are trying to sleep. When we stay at other people's houses, even though we're guests, we need to be thoughtful about how their home is so that we're not too much of a disruption.
Well, as long as I'm out looking for an early morning snack, I don't think Vic will mind if I see some sights around town. Oh, there's McGrath Burgers. Oh, I love their Big Mac, and oh, you know it. Well, that will certainly fill the hole in the stomach before Thanksgiving feast later. Hello, my little Thanksgiving turkey.
Carl, you took Vic's car?
Yeah, I was so hungry. I don't really count last night's meals because, my stomach didn't exactly tolerate it, and it wasn't a real meal. Also, I thought maybe I'd check out some of the sights around town. You want me to stop by the house and scoop you up?
No, I want you to bring the car back. They only have one car. There's still things we need for Thanksgiving. With you monopolizing their one vehicle, that's really going to push back Thanksgiving preparations.
Oh, I didn't realize that. So, you want me to bring the car back, huh?
Yes, now.
Uncle Carl was really hungry from the night before. Again, he wasn't very thoughtful as a guest to the people he's staying with. He simply took the family car and got himself a morning snack. It doesn't even seem like he asked permission. And on top of that, he did it on Thanksgiving when the car was needed for some last-minute preparations. He should have really asked to help set up for Thanksgiving, and at least ask Vic or Shelley before taking their car. Oh, Uncle Carl.
Wow. I didn't realize we were eating already. I'm not going to be left out.
Once again, Uncle Carl seems to have made a mistake in judging his situation. He was late for Thanksgiving starting because he took the car and went out for a snack. Then he came back and saw that people were eating already. Rather than get in line and wait his turn, he cut to the front of the line and started taking food. He probably should have asked his house guests if they needed any more help setting up. Then he could have gotten in line to eat.
Hey, Lisa, get your food while the getting's good. These other guests are savages. I'll get a spot for us to sit in with the prime view of the game on TV.
Carl.
Also, is there any more of that canned cranberry sauce I love? I took a bunch and it's almost gone, and I'm going to want seconds in a couple minutes.
Well, I'm sure Shelley and Vic would love to go out and get you more. However, the car you took is out of gas.
Oh man, these gas prices are so high. You just don't get what you pay for these days.
Thanksgiving is a time of fun and togetherness with the people in our lives who are important to us. When we are guests at someone's home, we should be thoughtful about what we say, what we do, and how we conduct ourselves. Imagine if you had a house guest. How would you want them to act?
Hey, move your head out of the way. I can barely see the game.
Well, that's my Uncle Carl again.